Wilson, Ruby. Hang on, important call coming in. Useless little fat wanker. So what? It's good to see your boss, won't you? And you fucking answered the phone straight away, eh? Anyway.
What you saying?
It's good to see your boss. We know who your boss is now.
Who lives in number 43?
Right, do you want to help spell that out? It's Hotel Oscar Lima Yankee Foxtrot Alpha Tango Yankee, you fatty. That's what that spelled. As I said, you've not got the thinking skills or the life skills to deal with me. But anyway, David, listen to me, David. Listen, that's fine. What you need to remember is, one of your boys has threatened to burn property out, okay? And I've said I'll not put that recording out because at the end of the day I'm not a grass like you. Roll over.
I'm not a grass. That's one thing about me.
But you failed to take a lie detector test for your own boys. I'm not asking you to get...
No man. I didn't say that. I wouldn't take one for you. You're a smackhead.
No, I asked you if you would take one for the Freemans. You said no. I've got you on record saying it.
No. I says I'll leave that to you.
David, I've got you on record saying it. So
I'll leave that to you.
So will you take one if the Freemans ask you?
I will leave that to you.
I don't fucking speak to them. They're your men, not mine.
I know one thing.
Would you take one if the Freemans ask you? That's a simple yes or no.
I'll take one of anyone with a brain, or them three divvies askers. Anyone who matters, or them three divvies askers. Right, now,
remember, your part of shite, because as soon as you go into want to beast kids, your part of rubbish. So in a slagging match, I can't have a slagging match with somebody who wants to rape kids, beast kids. I can't have a slagging match with somebody like that.
Yeah.
You with me? So what that tells me is, if you can speak like that to me in a slagging match, that tells me before you even mentioned it, you've never done a day in the jail. Because as soon as you get into jail, and I release, listen to me, David.
Do you have to go to jail, Do you have to go to jail in life?
Well, I think you have to for life skills, yes. Yeah, for life skills.
No. What about seeing people's downfalls and learning off them? What happens if I didn't even do anything?
Well, that's good, right, David, that's fine, right? But you're saying you're clever, okay? I'll give you that, right? Let's say, because if you're driving about in a brand new Range Rover and you're stayed out of jail all these years, okay, I'll give you that. So that means you don't go about recording crimes, posting them on social media, staying below the radar, phoning fucking idiots like me.
Name one crime I've done except from the cafe.
I never said you done the cafe. You're saying you done the cafe, but listen, let's move on from the cafe. Let's move on. You've went into a shed, David. Listen to me, please. I'm trying to educate you here, right? You've went into a shed who I believe made a deal a long time ago to become a registered police informer. You got drunk in his fucking whiskey. You were there to get the truth, and all he did was make a cunt of you.
I'd already seen the truth before that.
You'd already seen the truth before that.
Yeah,
well, obviously you wouldn't, David. You wouldn't be fucking going to any cafe. Ask him to see the original paperwork before he got David Glover to change his statements. Go and ask him to fucking show you the original paperwork.
See that day is irrelevant because
it's not relevant. What? So you got to put it down. You got a Johnny on for Georgia Bland. Is that why you really done it? Come on to fuck, David. Stop fucking trying to play me as a fucking idiot. Let's be sensible here for a second.
Oh, DM me now.
Let's be sensible. You got a Johnny on. You got a Johnny on for Georgina Bland. Yes or no?
Stop being daft. I know, George, I know I'm better.
Right, did you go to the fucking place after you'd done that? And I'm not asking you to incriminate yourself. After you'd done a certain thing, which we'll no mention, did you go and fucking drop off and boast about it straight after it? Yes or no? Of course you did.
No.
The whole fucking world knows you did.
No, I didn't.
Alright, okay, well we'll see what comes out in court, right? Because you fucking did as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
anyway,
I'll tell you now, your police handlers in Haswell's telling you the wrong thing.
Listen, what I'm going to tell you, right? Listen to me.
I will tell you, I will do a lie detector test for any man, except from, if any man...
Right, listen, let's move on. Let me tell you about the ceasefire. No, listen, because your time's money. My battery's at 19% and you drain the fucking life out of things.
No, let me speak. I will do a lie detector.
No, I've obviously triggered you. Listen, let's. You've already said you're not going to do one for me, right? So let's move on. Listen, David, I know you're triggered. I know you're triggered a wee bit. I know you're triggered. Can I try and counsel you a wee bit here? Right, listen.
What was that? You see what happens?
Listen.
What happens to you? Hey, I've got your man's address. Just see them in number 43.
I couldn't give a fuck whose address you got. I couldn't give a fuck whose address you've got, because you know why?
She's gonna get my cock in her face faster than you think. Right?
That's very big of you, David. I'm quite sure the boys in jail will be fucking proud of you saying these things.
Right? But don't you fucking take pictures of my kids.
Well, listen, you and fucking that Chantel channel, yeah, the both of you talk, you've already stuck in each other. What's good for the fucking goose is good for the fucking gander.
Listen, Chantel.
Yeah.
Justice for Chantel.
Yeah, listen. See, when you try and phone me, he tries phones me straight after you fucking dummy.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, of course, you've lied all night. We've not even had one bit of truth out of you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, just tell us stuff.
You're triggered.
It isn't me, but just tell us stuff.
Listen, what you don't realise, right, there was a bit of chat going on there Friday with me and Toothless. There was a ceasefire and you kept talking. Right, Lewis, me and Lewis were talking in the background, yeah. We'd agreed, listen, you listening? We'd agreed to disagree on a few things, and I said I wouldn't put out a certain thing that he'd said, blah, blah, blah. Right, so there was a ceasefire, and you kept coming and poking the bear Friday, Saturday. I put a fucking video out on Saturday. You poked the bear again this morning. So I'm putting another, and see, listen to me, 40, right? See, tomorrow, I'm going to pay a fucking forensic accountant, Buckshee, to get into all the VAT returns and all the fucking loopholes and everything. You fucked your boys over your big mouth. Over your big mouth. Yeah. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Marco Fanny and everything. You brought all these guys into it. You fucked everybody stupid. You stupid fucking little fat fuller.
He's a fucking wrong'un.
Right, so there you go. So Marco Fanny's a wrong'un. Who else is a wrong'un? Yeah, you were laughing at you.
You keep putting words in people's mouth.
Well, you're making fucking jokes about fucking horseflies, and I didn't know what you were getting at. And then obviously things has come out in the past. So what you were trying to get me today was stick John fucking Freeman in for horsefly, yeah? You think I'm fucking stupid? You were laughing at a fucking horse. Going, I've got messages here of you going, I've got messages. So if I not get messages of you going, yee. Right, well, why were you doing that then?
Nobody said I kept the horses. I was going,
Aye, so you fucking were. So you were, David, come on. I told you I've not got thinking skills to deal with me. You've not got... Listen.
I just wanted to say something to you.
Tell me how violent you are again, David. Come on, tell me how violent.
I will take a lie detector test for any question of any sensible man.
Right, so you'll take it if Ben Freeman asks you then, will you? Let's talk about Paula and her sister. Let's talk about Paula, your ex-missus and her sister, the copper. What's Paula Turbulence? I mean Turnbull. Yeah,
that's right, you got that right.
Right, so is her sister a copper?
I don't know, because I've never had this.
Come on, David, so you've got a kid that doesn't speak to you? You've got a kid that in your saying, right, so you're saying you don't know? So that's why you went direct, that's why your brother got a fucking short sentence, because you went direct, didn't you?
Oh, before I got a short sentence was 25 years ago. That man, you stupid.
Listen, you daft cunt. You daft cunt. You think I don't know I've got more things under the fucking rock for you than you ever think of?
You will do. You will do.
You better believe it. So you've just pulled McElfanny's accounts out. You've pulled Welsh's accounts out. You've pulled.
Freddy's here. Big Freddy Flintstone.
No, this is meant to be North East Crime Syndicate #1. You're a fucking dummy.
Humble, that's Drake. Cristiano Ronaldo and Drake. The only people I know with that watch. That is a platinum day limited edition. Diamond bezel, baguette dial. Aye aye son. John, I'm gonna come and see you. Left of you. We're gonna have some single malt, son.